Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
What we're gonna do right here is go back. Way back into time.
That's right, it is Throwback Thursday, and on this day I like to dig deep into the crates, go back to the days of yesteryear, and play you some classic R&B, hip-hop, soul, or urban music on the channel. Now, this next song comes from 1988, and this is Bobby Brown's Don't Be Cruel. Now, it's off of the album of the same name, and this is Bobby Brown's second album. The first one only had like Girl Next Door and Girlfriend on it. Girlfriend sounded very New Edition-ish, and Girl Next Door sounded very Cameo or Larry Blackmon-ish, which is supposed to because Larry Blackmon did produce that previous album. But this album was produced by LA and Babyface. MCA brought them in to try to make this album much better than the last one, and it was. This album had the hits of Don't Be Cruel, which I'm going to do, My Prerogative, Roni, Every Little Step, and Rock With You. So that's like 5 hits on one particular album, which when you go from the first one to this one, that's like, damn! The song again I'm going to do is Don't Be Cruel. Came out, released in May of 1988 as a single. So let's take a look at what this song did on the charts. And Blammo. It went to number 72 in Australia, number 39 in Belgium, number 40 in Europe, number 23 in Ireland, number 18 in New Zealand, number 13 on the UK singles, number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 6 on the dance single sales, and number 1 on the Hot R&B Hip Hop songs. So this song was a jam, but it seems like it did, and went to number 1 and did really well in the United States and even in the UK. But you also got to realize, after coming off of the last album, I'm sure people were a little gun shy about what Bobby Brown was actually about, and this solidified Bobby Brown. Now, I know I was writing music in 1988 heavily, writing and producing, and I was actually in a rap group in 1988, I believe, or it kind of ended. It was like 87, 88. And there is a story where our group was supposed to meet up with Bobby Brown, but everything fell through. Now, I don't know if the guy in charge of the group, his name was Maurice Middleton, if he was just telling us a story or not, because at the last minute it was like it all fell through. And at the time, we're all teenagers. Maurice was actually 1 grade or 2 less than me. So, it is what it is. But if you like videos like this and others on my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 15 videos each and every week. So, without any further ado, here is Bobby Brown and Don't Be Cruel.
Let's go! Let's go!
Is that I'm down for you and treat you right.
never satisfied.
Alright, so that was Don't Be Cruel. Now, I told you guys, you know what? I was very much into New Edition. All of them when they went solo, you know, LA and Babyface, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, Teddy Riley music. I knew all of that music. And this was during the days where I actually learned lyrics. It was later on in my early 20s is when I stopped actually memorizing lyrics anymore. But back then, as you could see, I remembered all the words to this song. And I even remembered the longer version of this song because he redoes the last rap of that song. But you can see Bobby Brown still is young. Bobby Brown is only 3 months older than me. And that's why I loved New Edition, because they were my age. So as they're growing up, I'm growing up. As they're going through their trials and tribulations, I'm going through my trials and tribulations. So there's a lot of things, except for, his daughter and his wife, that, have gone on that kind of mirror. I still give Bobby Brown the respect that he is due, because he is basically like the next person who I'm going to do is Jermaine Jackson. He's like the Bobby Brown's like the Jermaine Jackson of the Jacksons, because Jermaine went out on his own first, and then Michael did his solo. You can't count the stuff that Michael did as a kid as a solo. That's totally different. I'm talking about as an adult. Jermaine went first, and then Michael went. If you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.